Sandra from the Bible Talk Show. Today we have another chapter, a book in the Bible, the book of Mark, we're presenting today, and it's going to be on God's love and God's judgment. All right. So we're going to take a look today at the summary of the book of Mark. It says, certainly the book of Mark, the second book in the New Testament, is one of the four Gospels. It presents a vivid and action-orientated account of Jesus, his ministry, emphasizing his role as the Son of God and the suffering servant. Here are some key themes and events. Authority of Jesus. The gospel highlights Jesus' authority over nature, demons, sickness, and even death. Discipleship. Mark emphasizes the cost and commitment of following Jesus, often showcasing the disciples' misunderstandings and their growth. Passion narrative. A significant portion of the gospel is dedicated to the last week of Jesus' life, his suffering, his crucifixion, and his resurrection. And some key events in this is John the Baptist and Jesus' baptism. The book begins with John the Baptist preparing the way and baptizing Jesus, followed by Jesus' temptation in the wilderness by Satan. Jesus' ministry in Galilee. Jesus performs numerous miracles, heals the sick, casts out demons, and teaches about the kingdom of God. And miracles. The gospel includes many miracles such as calming a storm, feeding 5,000, and walking on the water. All right, let's take a look at some scriptures now. The God's love in the book of Mark. All right, so Mark 12:30-31. Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind and with all your strength. The second is this: love your neighbor as yourself. There is no commandment greater than these. These are the top things that we need to focus and emphasize on the most. And then Mark 1:1, and it said, and a voice came from heaven, you are my son, whom I love. With you I am well pleased. Okay. And then the other one here now is scriptures of God's judgment in the book of Mark. So Mark 8:38. If anyone is ashamed of me and my words in this adulterous and sinful generation, the Son of Man will be ashamed of them when he comes in his Father's glory with the holy angels. This is end times. Okay, Mark 13:24-27. But in those days following that distress, the sun will be darkened and the moon will not give its light. The stars will fall from the sky and the heavenly bodies will be shaken. At that time, people will see the Son of Man coming in the clouds with a great power and glory. And he will send his angels and gather his elect from the four winds, from the ends of the earth to the ends of the heavens. And this is end day prophecy when Jesus comes back for his bride. Okay, his remnant. All right, the conclusion here. Let's take a look at some of this. The book of Mark offers a dynamic and succinct portrayal of Jesus Christ's life and ministry, focusing on his role as a suffering servant and the Son of God. Mark's gospel is characterized by its brisk pace and emphasis on action, capturing the immediate and powerful impact of Jesus' presence and his work. So key takeaways from this book. Jesus as a servant. Mark presents Jesus as the ultimate servant who comes to give his life as a ransom for many, embodying humanity and a sacrifice. Authority and miracles. The gospel highlights Jesus' divine authority through numerous miracles, exorcisms, and teachings, underscoring his power over nature, sickness, and spiritual forces. The call to discipleship. Mark emphasizes the cost and the commitment required to follow Jesus, showcasing the disciples' journey of faith, their growth, and often misunderstandings. Conflict and opposition. Jesus' ministry is marked by consistent confrontation and religious leaders, revealing the tension between his teaching and the established religious norms. And that's still going on today, 2025. Okay? Passion and resurrection. The narrative culminates in a Passion Week detailing Jesus' arrest, his trial, his crucifixion, and his triumphant resurrection, which form the cornerstone of the Christian faith. So, Mark's gospel is a compelling invitation to witness Jesus' life and respond to his call to discipleship. It serves as a powerful testament to Jesus' identity as the Messiah and his mission to redeem humanity through his sacrificial love. Thank you for watching today. My name is Sandra, and we're on the Bible Talk Show on the YouTube channel. You have a great day, and God bless.